Hi, welcome. Thanks for joining me. On this episode of Build Your Own, I'm going to show you how to find a used car on Autotrader.com, as well as show you how to find a new car on Autotrader. Before we do, however, I just want to remind you that if you find this tutorial helpful, informative, or entertaining, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Okay, so normally on the channel, I do build and price reviews of brand new cars. What we're looking at here is a build and price review I did of a 2019 Volkswagen Golf GTI Autobahn. And you might be asking, why is this even being shown for this Autotrader video that you're doing? Well, here's the answer. It was really this video and this gentleman's comment a few hours ago that really made me think, hey, maybe I'll do this video. So somebody asked me, hey, can you get these secondhand? And this car just came out. It's a 2019 Volkswagen Golf GTI Autobahn edition. It just came out. I just did the review about a year ago. And so I thought, hey, how am I going to, I want to answer this guy's question. How am I going to do that? So I thought, let me come over to Autotrader. So I thought, hey, let's do a video on, this is a great car to do one because you got to really use the aggregator and use the different filters over on Autotrader. So let's go check that out right now. Okay, so here we are back on the Autotrader website. And so what we're going to do now is we're going to look for a used car on Autotrader. So here I'm going to show you how to find a used car on Autotrader. And in this case, it's going to be a 2019 Volkswagen. So boy, we got to try to figure that out. So let's scroll down. First thing we got to do is pick the make. So Volkswagen, and that was a Golf GTI. So GTI there. We've got our zip code. You got to put your zip code in. If you live in the U.S., the Autotrader is available in other countries, I'm pretty sure. For instance, here is the Autotrader in the UK. Here's Autotrader in the UK. So I'm sure there might be Autotraders in other countries. I'm in the US, so we're going to use the US version of Autotrader. So I've got Volkswagen GTI. I've got a zip code in there, and I'm going to go ahead and click search. But so here it's going to just kind of show me all the Volkswagens. Here it's showing me all the Volkswagens that are available within 25 miles of my zip code. From here, what we got to really do is filter this down. And there's a few different ways of doing that. So we can see there's the year, mileage, make, Volkswagen model. We've got GTI selected. Then we got GTI trim. And that's really where we want to start off, right? Because this is an Autobahn edition GTI. So we need to click this drop down. And yeah, it says, okay, within 25 miles of us, there's 5 Autobahn editions. Now, they might not be used, okay, for a 2019. Here we've got a few. Here we got a 2019. It's only got 8 miles on it. But here's a faster way of searching for this, right? Here's a 2015. That's not relevant. We want to find a used 2019, this gentleman asked us. So let's do this. Let's search all the way across the country, right? Any distance in the U.S. from this zip code, all right? And then I want to select the year. Only show me 2019 Volkswagen GTIs with the Autobahn edition. All right, so we've got any distance in the country. So I just want to see, is there one available? Period. Not necessarily where. 2019, got that selected. We got the Autobahn trim selected. Okay, we can do one more thing. We can come up here and we can sort by relevance. So we can show me mileage from highest to lowest, right? So this is how we can use all the filters on Autotrader. And first they're going to show you an ad. You see it says sponsored right here. So that's an ad. Here's an ad. But once you get past the ads, now you've got cars that are available that are for sale that you're looking for. Either private owners or dealers. So here's a certified 2019 Volkswagen GTI. All right, Autobahn edition. It's got 10,000 miles on it. And yep, sure enough, that one's used. 2019. Here's another one with 9,000 miles on it. Here's another one with 7,700 miles on it. You get it. So there are a few. There's not a ton, but there's a few. There's like, 4 or 5 of them that are available that are used, brand new 2019s. For whatever reason, somebody buys a brand new car. They don't drive it very long. They turn it back in. It happens, right? So There we go. We just saw how we could search and find a used car on AutoTrader, and then I showed you how you can use the different filters around here to help you get to the car that you want. So now that I showed you how to do a used car, how do we do a new car? Okay, so this is a build and price review I did of the 2020 BMW M8 Gran Coupe. Why am I showing you this? Because I love this car. I absolutely love this car. I'd love to have one of these brand new. So let's search for new 2020 BMW M8 Gran Coupes on AutoTrader across the country. Okay, so here we are back on the AutoTrader website, all right? Back on the home page, right? You can just start back over by coming to the home page. You can just click their icon back up right up here in the upper left-hand corner, and that'll take you back to the home page. Immediately take you back to this home page. So let's choose BMW. Let's see. They got the 8 Series. That's an M8 Gran Coupe. Look how many different BMWs there are. There are a bunch. A bunch. So let's scroll down to... where is it at? There it is. M8 Gran Coupe. And yeah, X Drive, right? Just meaning that it has 4-wheel drive, right? M8 Gran Coupe. And now we go ahead and search. Okay, so they're going to show us, this is just an ad that tries to pop up that you can close. That's what I was really closing right there. So first the things first, just to ensure, well, we can see that there are no used ones, not in this radius, right? It says condition, because you can check whether you want new, used, certified, etc., right? But in this radius, there's only new ones available. But if I go all the way across the country, that might change a little bit. It just goes to nothing then. Now, normally, it might show you some stuff in parentheses. It might say new, it might say 500, or used, it might say 12. So maybe if you only want to look at used, you could check that box. Since we only want to look at new ones, right? Since we only want to look at new ones, I'm going to go ahead and check new as condition. That's going to make sure that we're only going to look at new cars, and that's it. Okay, the only other filter I might want to do is because, okay, this is my zip code, and I did choose any distance, but I still might want to see the vehicles, the BMWs that are closest to me. So I can come up here by this relevance here, and I could show distance, right? Sort by distance, starting with closest. All right, so then it's going to go ahead and do that. Our first few ones are going to be ads because that's how AutoTrader does it. This one's an ad, right? Obviously, this top one's an ad. It says featured dealer, right? They're showing us an M5. I'm searching for an M8, right? So you got a few ads to get through, like usually the top 3. And then after that, here you go. Now you're into the cars that you're looking for. So yeah, right here in Beverly Hills, there's a 2020 M8 Gran Coupe. I don't live in Beverly Hills, by the way. I just decided to use that that zip code. But yeah, you can see all the different new BMW M8 Gran Coupes filtering out from closest to furthest, right? And then you can see their price and all that stuff, who sells it, and all that there. So really, now you know how it works. So yeah, there you go. So I just showed you how to find a used car on Autotrader.com, and I told you how to find, or showed you how to find a new car on AutoTrader. So hopefully this tutorial has been helpful and shown you how to navigate some of the tools and resources provided on AutoTrader's website, how to find high quality cars, whether it's private owner or dealers or whatever. So on that note, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. If you found this tutorial helpful, informative, or entertaining, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And also, I'm going to go ahead and put a link down in the description below to this BMW M8 Gran Coupe, this build and price I did, and I'll also put a link down to that Volkswagen Autobahn edition as well. Thanks for watching.